So this engine requires a bead of silicone inside the seal. I don't necessarily like that because to me it means poor engineering, but that is what we have to work with. We have that one down. Always use brand new tube of silicone. Don't use something that's been sitting on the shelf for a few years. That's the exciting part of the video. We're going to put this on, fit it into the groove. These seals are notorious for leaking because people won't install them properly. They'll rush it. Don't rush it, take your time. Line up your holes. Make sure you've got silicone inside cracks. Make sure to polish up my end caps so they look nice and pretty. So we're going to use a type of sealer around the intake ports. This is just good insurance. I'm going to use it around the coolant ports also. This stuff will never harden. It will always stay flexible. And this will make up for any small consistencies in the metal. Any place where corrosion has eaten in, like around here, this will fill that in. This will stay a flexible seal to the day this engine dies. I'm also going to do this to the intake manifold to make up for any inconsistencies in the metal. All the bolt holes have been cleaned out thoroughly. So all the bolts have just a very slight coating of oil on them. Just get all your bolts in finger tight and get them all lined up. This one here takes a little bit of trickery, but you're not going to get a socket on it right away. Just put it in, make sure that this is lined up well, because it's tough getting your fingers in there. The way this all goes on, put these bolts on one side on first, snug them down, and it pulls the intake in that direction and lines up these holes. That way you don't have to use any kind of trickery or special automotive words to get it in there. You torque down an intake. Make sure you do it in a cross fashion. And you have to do it 3 or 4 times because the thing is actually cast very thin. So as you torque down the ends, the middle loosens up. This one. Difficult to get straight on any of these. There we go. Save you the subsequent torques. Not very exciting.
Like and subscribe, or I'll set this fella loose in your garage.